Hey guys, I just decided to make a video on the shutdown time and the boot up time of both these iMacs. This is the old G5 iMac 3 years ago. This is the new one. Here's the specs on the new one. 2.8 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo, 2 GB of RAM. Here's the specs of the old one. 2.1 GHz PowerPC, so it's not the Intel one, so it's going to be definitely slower. And it's 1 GB of RAM. Alright, I will try to shut them down at the same time. Hard working with two mouses here, mice. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down so you guys can see that I click at the same time. And here we go. Alright, so the G5 actually shut down faster. The newer one's taking a while. And these are both from the login screen. This one's completely off. There we go. That one just shut down. So it took like 10 seconds longer. Yeah. So, okay, now I'm gonna do a boot up time. So what I'll do is I'll set the camera down back here, so you can see that I hit it at the same time. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Both bonged at the same time. And the newer iMac is definitely going to start up faster because it has the Intel chip and it has 2 cores inside, so it's definitely going to make a big difference. G5 hasn't even turned the screen on yet. And you can also see the size difference between these things, like the 24-inch right here, gigantic compared to this one. And this one is already logged in. Or it's at the login screen. I'll type in my password here. With one hand. And that one's just booting up. And this one logs in faster even when I type with one hand. And this one booting up at the same time. This one's slower, of course. And that is the boot up time compared difference to the G5 to the newer one. If you guys have any videos you want to see, like comparing the MacBook, the two iMacs, or even this really old we got the iBook over here. If you want to see the iBook compared to anything, even, which probably won't because it's too slow to do anything. Open that one up. It's not the magnetic because it's so old. Even if you guys want to see the old iBooks compete in any races, like startup, shutdown time, I won't mind doing that. And that's both the iMac and the 24-inch there. Let's set them right next to each other. That's a huge difference of screen size. You can see that my iMac is the 20-inch, the old one, and then the new one we have is very large compared to it. Get to the front here, and you can definitely tell that the screen is nice and glossy here. It's really big. This one's old and not very nice now. And you can see that this is extremely thick compared to the new one, and it's wider. Like, has the back of it right here is wider than the new one too, and the newer one is just fantastic design by Apple. So alright, that's about it I have for you guys. If you want to see any other types of videos, just comment on my videos, leave me a message, and I will try to get all those videos to you guys. See you guys.